This is Fashion Fridays. Every Friday, we present you with a fashion icon or topic. Today, we're looking at 15 things you didn't know about Virgil Abloh. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get informed. Hello Aluxers, and welcome to another exciting original video presented by Alux.com. Today we're revealing some interesting lesser-known facts about American designer Virgil Abloh. Virgil Abloh was born September 30th, 1980 in Rockford, Illinois. Growing up, he wasn't sure what he wanted to do as a career, and he didn't find his passion until he took an art history class in college and realized he could use art as a form of innovation and creative expression. Abloh appreciates art in all of its forms, and he allows his creativity to flow in a wide range of areas, including a solo art exhibit, streetwear designs, album covers, furniture design, music mixes, and of course, his high fashion designs. He's worked on many creative projects with Kanye West over 10 years, and in 2013, he started his own fashion label called Off-White. His clothes have been worn by a long list of celebrities, including Rihanna, Beyonce, Drake, Susan Sarandon, Nicole Kidman, Gigi Hadid, Justin Bieber, and many more. In March 2018, he became an artistic director of Louis Vuitton's menswear line, and his first line for the high fashion brand is set to be introduced in September 2018 at Paris Fashion Week. We want to learn some more about Virgil because we are inspired by his success, creativity, ambition, and lifestyle. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Alux. So, it's time now to take a closer look at this influential designer with the 15 things you didn't know about Virgil Abloh. Number 1. He's had no formal fashion education. Virgil did go to college and in fact has 2 degrees, one in civil engineering from the University of Wisconsin and one in architecture from the Illinois Institute of Technology, but he's never received any formal education about fashion or designing. The person he primarily learned from was his mother, who is a seamstress. She taught him the basics of how to sew, but he largely follows his intuition when it comes to fashion design. Number 2. He started his first company, Pyrex Vision, in 2012. Although he's much better known for his off-white clothing company, it was not his first fashion business. In 2012, he established the Pyrex Vision Couture streetwear boutique. His business involved buying vintage shirts that had never been worn before, also referred to as a dead stock from Ralph Lauren, for $40 a piece. He then added a screen-printed Pyrex Vision logo on them and sold them for up to $550 a piece. He was fairly successful in his venture, but he decided to shut down the company after just a year in operation because he only intended it for it to be an artistic experiment, not a serious business. Number 3. He was paid $500 a month as a Fendi intern. In 2009, Abloh got his first big opportunity in the fashion industry when he was given the chance to be an intern at Fendi. At the same time, Kanye West was brought on as an intern as well, and he even had a Fendi logo shaved into his head. Both Kanye and Abloh were paid only $500 a month, but they got some valuable experience and even more valuable connections. Michael Burke was the chief executive of Fendi at the time and has been following Abloh's career ever since. And now, Michael Burke is the chief executive of Louis Vuitton, and he personally selected Abloh to be the new menswear designer of the company in 2018. Number 4. He was nominated for a Grammy for his creative work on the Watch the Throne album. 1 year after Kanye and Abloh finished their internship at Fendi, West hired Virgil to be the creative director of Donda, the creative agency he named after his mother. In this role, he's overseen Kanye's stage design, music videos, and packaging design for a long list of artists' albums, including Meek Mill, 2 Chainz, Lil Wayne, Pusha T, and Nicki Minaj. West also hired him as the artistic director of his album collaboration with Jay-Z called Watch the Throne, and he was nominated for a Grammy for Best Album Packaging for his work. Number 5. His net worth is $3 million. Virgil is a relatively new face in the world of high fashion, but his bank account is starting to reflect his talent. Although he's far from being included on the list of the highest paid fashion designers, we believe he'll find his way onto the list sometime in the future. He's managed to net about $3 million so far from his Pyrex Vision business and his off-white fashion label. And we can certainly expect that number to continually increase, especially now that he's earned a coveted position with Louis Vuitton. Number 6. He flew over 350,000 miles per year before Louis Vuitton. Before Abloh was hired by LV, he was living in Chicago and had his off-white brand based in Milan, Italy. However, he claimed his phone was his desk, and he didn't really have a home base anywhere to work from because he was constantly traveling. He typically traveled up to 320 days per year and flew over 350,000 miles per year. He spent a lot of time away from his family, but he was also willing to fly thousands of miles just to watch his daughter's school recital. Those types of things he's sure not to miss. And now that he has a more anchored job with LV and he has moved his family to Paris, it should cut down a lot on his travel. Number 7. His 4 walking boots cost over $2,600. One of the standout pieces that Virgil has created in his off-white brand are his 4 walking boots. The design of these 100% leather high boots is very simple. These over-the-knee boots come in either black or white and have 4 walking printed on the side. The total cost is $2,611 on the Off-White website. There's also an ankle boot version that sells for around $1,300 and a stiletto heel version that sells for $850. Number 8. He brought a multi-million-dollar lawsuit to fight against counterfeits. In one interview, Abloh said he didn't mind when fakes of his design were sold because to him it was not important that people buy off-white designs, but that they know about him. A recent multi-million-dollar lawsuit seems to contradict that statement, though. In March 2018, Abloh brought a lawsuit against Wish.com, claiming that their counterfeits are damaging his brand and decreasing his profits. He demanded $2 million per infraction, which, if granted, would lead to a $300 million settlement. Number 9. He's made custom sneakers for Naomi Campbell. Naomi Campbell once tweeted about Virgil, saying, "You are our future." The model and designer seem to run in the same circles and have become close associates. He created a custom pair of sneakers for Naomi when he was creating shoes for the Off-White and Nike collaboration. He gave the shoes, which he called the Air Naomi, to her as a gift. Abloh's collaboration with Nike is called the 10, and he's now in the process of redesigning 10 iconic Nike shoes. Number 10. He drives a $300,000 Bentley Continental GT. Virgil spends most of his time in the air flying from destination to destination, economy class, by the way. But when he's on the ground, he prefers to drive his Bentley Continental GT. The car costs around $300,000 and is known for its technologically advanced features, fast acceleration, luxurious interior, and smooth ride. We talk much more about this high-end car brand in our video, 15 Things You Didn't Know About Bentley. Click in the upper right-hand corner to check it out. Number 11. His line of transparent suitcases will be released in 2018. Rimowa has been manufacturing premium luggage since the company was founded back in 1898. In 2016, Alexandre Arnault took over the brand and began taking the company in a new direction. After collaborating with Fendi, Supreme, and others, Arnault decided to create another distinctive collection by collaborating with Abloh's Off-White label. What they created is a truly distinctive line of transparent polycarbonate suitcases. The see-through suitcases will officially debut at the Off-White Paris menswear show in June 2018. Virgil says the transparency of the suitcases allows the user to participate in the design process. Number 12. His new IKEA furniture collection is set to be introduced in 2019. Virgil has been very busy with collaborations lately, and one of his most exciting partnerships is with the Swedish furniture company IKEA. His furniture collection is geared toward millennials and is designed with the concept of a person furnishing their first home or apartment. The collection was given the Swedish name Markarad, which means clear-cut, crisp, and pronounced. It's set to be released in most IKEA locations in 2019. Number 13. He was listed as one of Time's 100 most influential people in 2018. Every year since 1999, Time magazine has published a list of the 100 most influential people in the world. Being named to this list is not necessarily an honor, but just a recognition of the immense influence a person has on society and a global community as a whole, whether it be positive or negative. 2018 was the first time Abloh was included on the list, and he was one of only 2 designers named, the other being Christian Siriano. Number 14. His DJ name is Flat White. Virgil started working as a DJ in Chicago as a teenager, and he's always had a love for music and mixing tracks. His DJ name is Flat White, and he'll still break out his DJ skills whenever he has the opportunity. He even collaborated with another DJ to create mixtapes that were used by several designers during Paris Fashion Week. Although it's not clear where Abloh first met Kanye West, it's thought by many that Kanye first discovered Abloh when he was working as a DJ. Number 15. He is only one of 3 black designers that have had leading roles in French fashion houses. When Abloh was named as the artistic director for the menswear line of Louis Vuitton, he made history in that he was the first black person to hold that role in the long history of the luxury fashion house. In fact, he is one of only 3 designers of African descent who have held such positions in French fashion houses. Oswald Boateng was the first. He was the designer for Givenchy's menswear line from 2003 to 2007. And the other is Olivier Rousteing, who, at just 25 years old, became the creative director of the luxury French fashion label Balmain in 2011. Abloh's primary goal in his new position is to make luxury relatable across generations. And there you have it, Aluxers, some interesting, lesser-known facts about Virgil Abloh. Now that you've learned some more about Virgil, we'd like to know, are you excited about the direction he's going in with LV? Or do you think his streetwear aesthetic might clash with the label? Let us know what you think in the comments. Still here? Of course you are. Here's a bonus fact just for you. Number 16. He married his high school sweetheart. Virgil has said that he has no interest in becoming a celebrity designer and would like to separate his personal life from his work life. This is one reason why his wife, Shannon, has stayed very much in the background, but she is hugely supportive of him and his dreams. They met in high school and were married in 2009. They have a daughter named Lo and a son named Gray together, and they all used to live in the Lincoln Park neighborhood of Chicago, but recently relocated to Paris. Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxer. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. If you want more, we handpicked these videos you might enjoy, or head over to Alux.com for the best in fine living content on the planet. Be a part of the largest community of luxury enthusiasts in the world and tell your story.